Welcome to the WPBookList usage video. Today we're just going to go over some of the basic ways to use WPBookList. I've seen a lot of users use this plugin in a lot of different ways. I've had some librarians show me interesting ways to use it, authors, and just individuals that want to show off their 2,000 book library to all their visitors. But we'll just go over some of the basic stuff real quick here. So when you first install a plugin, you'll be brought to the Add a Book tab. Here's where we obviously add a book. Now, the only thing that we have to include in this form right here, in order to pull book information automatically in from Amazon, Google Books, Open Library, and iBooks, is an ISBN or an ASIN number. So let's go ahead and grab one of those. And it can be an ISBN 10 or 13 number. You can even leave dashes in it if you want. So just go ahead and make sure that this automatically gather book info from Amazon. Check box is checked to yes. And that's all we have to do. We'll scroll down here and click Add Book. And we give it a second. And when it's complete, we can click here to see our new book. So you can see all of the information was automatically pulled in from Amazon and other sources. The author, publisher, similar titles, description, Amazon reviews. We have a notes section here. So we've just added a book to our library. Now we obviously want to show that book off to our visitors. So one of the ways we can do that is we can grab the short code right here. We'll go ahead and copy that, and we'll put it on a new page or a new post. I think we'll just go ahead and create a new page here. And we'll go ahead and call this My New Library. Go ahead and paste that shortcode on the page. Click Publish. And if we view our page, we see the default WPBookList library. So this has all of the default settings enabled right now. You have the sort by. You can sort by a bunch of different things and categories. You can search by title, author, category. We have a statistics area right here. It kind of tells you how many books you've added, how many you've finished, the total number of pages you've read. We have a literary quote section right here. I think there's like random, it's like 60 quotes or so. And then we have the actual book that we added to our library. You can see the cover image and the title. And clicking on either one of those will display the book information like we saw earlier. So that's one way to use WPBookList. So say instead we wanted to just place one particular book cover on our website somewhere, on a page, on a post, in a widget, wherever. To do that, we'd actually come down here to our settings page. We'd look for our show book cover shortcode right here. Go ahead and copy that. And let's go back to our new page that we created. And let's replace that library with just this one individual book. So the only thing that we have to have in this shortcode is the ISBN number. And it must be the ISBN number of a book that you've already added to your library. So let's go ahead and grab that ISBN number again. And we'll replace that. Oops. Click Update. And when we view our page again, we should see just that individual book right there. Now, like I said, this can be placed anywhere. It could be placed like in a paragraph of text, on a widget, in the footer. Basically, wherever you can paste a shortcode, this can go. Now, we have a couple of options here for the shortcode. We can set the alignment of the image. So right now, our image shows up on the left side of the page. But say we wanted it on the right side, we'd simply type right. Say we wanted it to be twice as big as it was, we would just change the width number right here, click Update, and when we view our page again, we'll see that our book has moved from the left to the right, and it's twice as big as it was. So that's two of the basic ways that you can use WPBookList. Let me go ahead and show you how to edit a book. Say we automatically, got all that book info in from Amazon, but say there was something in there that wasn't quite right, or we wanted to add our own notes to it or modify the description. We'd actually just come to the Edit and Delete Books tab. We'd find the book in question. We'd click Edit. And we now see all those fields before that have been automatically populated by Amazon data. So say we wanted to add our own review to this book. Say we wanted to tell people that this book is fantastic. We can go ahead and put that there. Say we want to give it a 5-star rating. And, say we finished the book. And let's say we finished it yesterday. Once we've got all our changes made, we want to go ahead and check this yes again. Click Edit Book. And if we view our book again, we can see that our rating has been added. We can see that we've finished it and the date that we finished it. And we can see the notes that we've added for the book. Now the notes section and the description section, they accept HTML. So if you wanted to place a link into your notes or format it in some particular way, you can do that with HTML. So really one of the only other main parts to WPBookList is the ability to create separate libraries. So say I wanted to display all my nonfiction books on one page and my fiction books on another page. The way I would do that is come to Settings, and I would create a new library. So let's say I wanted to create a nonfiction library. So once I create that, it's going to show a shortcode here to place on my page. So we're going to go ahead and copy that. Let's go back to this new page that we created. Let's place the shortcode here and click Update. And if we view our page, we should see our new nonfiction library. Now, we haven't added any books to it yet, so it's empty. So let's go ahead and just add another book to our new library. Let's go ahead and grab that ISBN number again. So to add a book to our new library, the only different thing that we have to do here is select our nonfiction library in this drop-down menu. But otherwise, it's the same as before. We click Yes, and we paste the ISBN number. We scroll down here, click Add Book. And once it's done, we refresh our new page, we'll see our one book added to our nonfiction library. And that pretty much wraps up the main features of WP Booklist. Now, over here in the menu section here, you'll see the extensions page. There's currently 6 extensions available for WP Booklist, 5 individual ones, and then an extensions bundle where you can get them all together for a little bit of a discount. So you can add your own affiliate IDs to WP Booklist. The storefront extension gives you additional options to place a custom purchase now image with a link to wherever you're selling your books. The bulk upload extension does what it sounds like. It lets you just copy and paste just a big long string of ISBN numbers separated by commas, and those will all automatically be added to your WP book list without you having to individually add each book. There's a mobile app which basically just lets you scan the barcode of a book and automatically add that book to one of your libraries. And then there's a Goodreads extension which just allows you to import all of your Goodreads books to your website. Again, saving a pretty good amount of time. And there's also some style packs. Basically what these do, there's 5 of them, and basically just kind of changes the default kind of layout and view of a library. So there's some that removes everything except for the cover image. There's some that just makes the cover image bigger. There's a style pack that makes the cover image just kind of rounded, portrait-like. There's another one that has gives you a sort of like a wood-grained bookshelf background image to kind of make your books look like they're sitting on a bookshelf. So all of those extensions and style packs, they can all be purchased over at WPBookList.com, and all of these link to the site. So you can come in here and check everything out. Like I said, there's a bundle to get all the extensions in one. There's a bundle to get all the style packs in one, and then there's one ultimate bundle that gives you all 5 library style packs and 5 extensions, and that's for $22. So that is pretty much it. So thanks for trying out WP Booklist. Definitely, if you have any issues, let me know. You can email me techsupport@WPBookList.com. Or general at WPBookList.com. I've got links here in the bottom of every one of these pages. So anyway, thanks again, and let me know what you think.